is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Batting second,
number 2 here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Ellsbury going back. Still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Andres Blanco gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Beltran. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Beltran comes to half of the first.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Ryan Howard makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Settling in now, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. A strike, and it's 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nick Rumbelow will be summoned now to take over following the injury. David Lowe into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that ends the inning. Slade Heathcott stands in for the first time.
Leading off for Mexico, center fielder, Slade Heathcott.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down. Howard is up with it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Brett Gardner steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Franco scoops it up, but the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he's bunting here with two strikes and two out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Cesar Hernandez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And did not. Ball two. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Carlos Ruiz stands in.
Batting eighth, catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Adam Morgan.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Odubel Herrera will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Gary Sanchez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Howard takes it in, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Howard is there. And he is in there. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting ninth.
Nick Rumbelow set to hit now for the first time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Number 2 steps into the box.
Leading off for Philadelphia, left fielder.
First pitch
Number
coming.
2.
Here it is. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Andres Blanco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Teixeira is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ryan Howard stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He squares, and it's in the air. Mark Teixeira stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
And you know what? I don't think he has to worry about doing that again. He should be swinging away in this at-bat.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Howard comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Michael Franco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first, on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Now to the plate, David Lowe. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Carlos Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Adam Morgan comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to keep this a one-run game. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Odubel Herrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third with two gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Drives it to deep right field. Beltran going back on it, and the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Number 2 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Smoke toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Andres Blanco stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ellsbury is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Slade Heathcott comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Brett Gardner will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So base, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses. Ryan Howard will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And Teixeira won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Maikel Franco steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. David Lowe steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Hit to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Adam Morgan stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gary Sanchez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, and this is taken in by the catcher Ruiz. 1 away. Didi Gregorius, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Nick Rumbelow will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Carlos Beltran will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Number 2 steps in now. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Andres Blanco will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Starlin Castro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Mark Teixeira stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Howard has it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Slade Heathcott stands in.
Slade Heathcott.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Maikel Franco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Into the box, David Lowe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. He's set. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Adam Morgan gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and well, he's really earned it. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Odubel Herrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brett Gardner digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
And you know what, guys? I'm not shocked if he tries to do the same thing again. With his speed, he believes he can beat out a good bunt anytime. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard. Gary Sanchez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 2 will stand in. Couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon. Yeah, man, I like the way he's not trying to do too much up there. Just taking nice controlled swings, and it's paid off a couple of times so far today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Andres Blanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ryan Howard will step in. A ground out victim as last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Launch to right field and deep. Beltran ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Michael Franco will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Drilled down the line. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. It's in time.
No way. That was...
Didi Gregorius digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Didi Gregorius.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Howard ranges to his left. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Pitcher number 50.
The pitcher, Nick Rumbelow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Carlos Beltran gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Strike 1. And fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
25, Mark Teixeira.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score.